Stop doing this now. You gotta stop. Stop telling people to be humble and stop telling yourself to be humble. If you're doing big things, then you need to share what you're doing. So the world knows, so you know. Growing up, like my parents definitely loved me, definitely did a lot for me. But things are a lot different these days. Growing up, I was told to stay humble, don't brag. Bragging is for selfish people. Don't talk about yourself, talk about other people, share, celebrate them. But you don't get to celebrate you. You don't get to talk about your accomplishments. So I was also told to just really don't say anything unless you have something nice to say. And pretty much hold back your feelings, hold back your thoughts, hold back your ideas. This is no shame to my parents. This is nothing against them. But what this has caused in my life is an inability or a decision. It's not necessarily an inability. It's a decision that I cannot talk about me, because me talking about me is a bad thing. So with me talking about me sharing what I did, I don't talk about my accomplishments. And overall, like, this has become an issue in my life, because this lack of talking positivity about myself has made it difficult for me when it comes to things that I've accomplished. And for the longest time, and I just now stopped doing this, but for the longest time, I'd have a parent or an athlete tell me, thank you for how much you helped me, thank you for how much I've changed. I've had some men make some enormous changes in their lives, and the same thing, telling me thank you, giving me my praises. And my problem was receiving those praises by actually taking those praises and receiving them, saying, you're welcome, I appreciate that. What I would do is I would always deflect that success off from me. I would just say, I would downplay what part I had in that, what part I had in people's lives. I would say, thank you, I appreciate you saying that, but it wasn't me. I just gave you the tools. Which, it's humble, right? It's humble. I'm not saying, yes, you're right, it was all me, I did all this for you, you didn't do anything. But it was also a deflection of what I did do for those people. It was a deflection where I was unable to receive the goodness from them, the praise from them, because I've been told to stay humble, don't brag, don't take all the credit for everything. So subconsciously, what do? Don't take the credit. I don't receive the praise. Well, this is an issue because that praise is something that I was a huge part of. It was something that I was a big piece of that person's life. And it's something that they would not have achieved had I not been part of that person's life. So without me receiving that praise, without me being open to receiving that praise, I pushed it away. When you push away your ability to receive, you are incapable of receiving more praise, more accomplishment, more love, more wealth. This does not help you. All this does is hurt you. It hurts your ability to be more and to do more. There is nothing wrong with you being happy about your accomplishments, with you talking about your accomplishments. It's not bragging, it's stuff that you have accomplished. So, if you want to be able to receive more in your life, then you need to be able to allow this praise in your life. Allow people to talk about you. So you make this decision that I did do that. That was me. I had a big piece of that person and of that accomplishment. That thing happened because of me. So stop being humble about your accomplishments. Start to brag about yourself a little bit more. Once you start to get a little less humble, you start to love yourself more and you start to praise yourself more, you're gonna see more results in your life. So let's go. Start to praise yourself now.